Hello, I'm Pastor Matthew Verhoeg from the Valley Alliance Church, and this is a whole sermon in 3 minutes. Today we're traveling with Jesus in Luke chapter 9, verses 57 to 62. This is a story of 3 would-be disciples of Jesus. However, all 3 have some failing that's instructive for anyone who wishes to follow Jesus Christ. First, we have the man of comfort, and who wouldn't be comfortable in these lovely mittens? As they were going along the road, someone said to him, "I will follow you wherever you go." And Jesus said to him, "Foxes have holes and birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has no place to lay his head." Jesus, in knowing this man's heart, detects a predilection for comfort. Jesus does not offer a life of ease. Even the crafty fox or a bird has some place to bed down. Jesus' next comfortable resting place would be a tomb. A temptation to a life of ease prevents discipleship even today. Following Jesus means a kingdom-focused life, one that resists feeding the flesh and boldly lives out the gospel, giving the good news to everyone and being generous with our resources, especially to the poor. Next, we have the would-be disciple 2, the family man. To another he said, "Follow me." But he said, "Lord, let me first go and bury my father." Jesus said, "Leave the dead to bury their own dead, but as for you, proclaim the kingdom of God." This person here makes a seemingly reasonable request. After all, honoring parents is literally written on the rock. But Jesus says, "Let the dead bury their own dead. You go proclaim the gospel of the kingdom." Jesus is telling him there are others who can do the task of taking care of your dad, but you are specifically called to leave your family and build the kingdom, and that work is more important. When God calls us to do something, we can't be, "yeah, but," to him. His call is absolute. This man wants to hold back a small part of his life from Jesus' mission. Now, even this is a good thing, but God's call is absolute. It is 100% or nothing. You can't say to Jesus, "I will follow you in everything except this one little thing." You're either all in on Jesus or you're not at all. Finally, we have the disciple who looks back. Yet another said, "I will follow you, Lord, but let me first say farewell to those at my home." Jesus said to him, "No one who puts his hand to the plow and looks back is fit for the kingdom of God." Here we have another disciple giving a "yeah, but" to Jesus. Here Jesus senses a longing to return in the man, which is a dangerous thing. Just ask Lot's wife. This is the key to understanding discipleship. Because discipleship is a narrow way and a hard path. And to make it, we need to keep our eyes forward on where Christ is. You can do the hard work of the kingdom. You can let go of family obligations. You can let go of the thing that might be holding you back, forsaking comforts, because when you keep your eyes ahead at where Christ is, you know all of the glories that you will inherit in the promised land, and you never need to look back to what might have been in Egypt.